And we are back with Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. And we need to head out. Make sure everything. Oh, so happy I look. Sela. Usually. There we go. Good enough. Acolyte of the first step. What is going on? Now you don't. Rasmir. The poor don't actually want to be rich. If they did, they wouldn't be. Wait, what? What was that? Rachel, what are you doing? What a sermon. Even the air itself has become spiritual. Oh, what is he doing? I don't want to kill him if I don't have to. What is he saying? That's why charity is a sin, not a virtue. By giving to the needy, you encourage them to be lazy. When you have a donation, you invest in the church and in yourself as the church pampers. So prosperous. So do you. Sound the alarm. Blasphemers have invaded the temple. Really? You may sound the enemies of the faith are here. Save yourself.
What's that?
Must have. Okay, there we go. They knew we were here.
If there's gold, it's mine.
The figure's detailed robe and decorated mask indicate that this is a deception of Rasmir himself, a depiction of Rasmir. A bucket of gold paint. On the side of the bucket is written, as Rasmir marked my life with gold, so will I mark Knobber's with this color. Underneath, in different underwritings, idiot, bring the paint back to the warehouse. Her hangle. Oh, sure. It's there. Obviously. Safe.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. Step through a mirror. Huh. That will bring us down.
Well, well, look who finally decided to show up. Neophytes, I take it. I suppose the splendor of this palace has left you completely stunned, huh? You can stare at it some more later. Come and eat before the food runs out. While you're busy gawping, your brothers and sisters are clearing the table.
Well, what's the occasion?
Ah, today is a special day. Reverend Knubbo himself has come to us with a sermon. The great Rasmir granted him infinite wisdom and the gift of healing. While we are enjoying bodily food here, there is a spiritual feast in the opposite hall. When you've had enough of one, you can go taste the other. Isn't it wonderful?
You don't mind my appearance?
Mind it. I love it. The makeup, the illusions. You are an example to all neophytes.
Looks like you critically and nods with satisfaction.
But of course, walking around the palace without a mask and robe is improper. As soon as you finish your meal, go change your clothes.
And who are you?
Oh, may the living God save me from neophytes. You must learn to distinguish who is who by the details on their masks and robes. Otherwise, you'll quickly become confused. I'm Valestri, your superior. Now, are there any more questions? Or are we going to eat?
There's been a massacre at the palace. A dangerous criminal broke out of the... I don't want to say that. Sure, let's join the feast.
Wonderful! Dig in.
Onto the gaze of the cultist, you put a piece of food in your mouth. Second pass, and the shadow seems to fall over your eyes. You shake your head, and the feeling recedes.
Had your fill? Wonderful.
Son of a gun.
Everyone deserves a last meal before their execution. To arms, faithful servants of Razmir. The enemy is here. May the might of our faith crush the wicked.
Activate the mask golem.
Time to rob them of their treasures.
Do I really have to kill all these people? I guess so.
They'll never see you coming.
Oh. What are you, Kat? Lost. Oh, that makes sense. Alright. So when they die, the mask actually got it. When they die, the mask. Alright, so it goes in there. Okay. This is why I had. Let's do. Spell area on area net. Mage armor on. Freaking cool. You are neutral? No. Mike. Hey, Ember. Barney? And let's get the one that
I will resist.
someone has to focus on the actual man. I really thought he didn't know who we were. Regil. Okay.
Cover me.
You're gonna. You two got that. You can. probably gonna die. Yep.
Into the fray!
Oh. Nope. Let's move. And let's do grenade. Ugh. Can't. Running hard.
Prepare yourself!
Seriously, my girl?
Stab their backs.
Retreat is not an option.
Guy. You can. Yeah. Just heal.
Смотрите, Туриос.
The light take you!
115.
Desna, guide my hand!
Oh. That's one.
I'll loot your corpse.
Kneel before me.
My guy. Again.
Смотрите, Туриос.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
What was that? There's something here. A key. Off the screen. Was there a... I don't think there was anything we need the key for. Just the main area.
Careful now.
He is really into himself. Wealth is never one-sided. Someone who is rich in virtue will never be poor in money and health. You will see firsthand the beneficial effects of Rasmir's wisdom. There you are, my child. I see you're unwell. I have a limp, Reverend. I've tried every spell, and nothing helped. Rasmir's generosity knows no bounds. Verily I say to you, if you believe, you will be healed. Oh, Rasmir, I feel your grace descending upon me. A miracle, brothers and sisters. A miracle. I'm healed. Are they lying? See, Rasmir blesses the faithful with his gifts and ignores the miserly. Be generous in your donation, for your generosity will be returned to you 100-fold. They're going through the mirror.
I do things my way.
Huh. I wonder if there's going to be a time frame.
That's easy.
You moron, who limps like that? If you keep slacking, I'll break your legs for real. Maybe then you'll finally look convincing. We're done here, go rehearse. We have 2 more miraculous healings today.
Why are we that color? The Reverend looks away from his assistant and turns towards you.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here? A new acolyte, it seems. You certainly look promising.
He examines you meticulously.
Are you dressed up for some special mission? It's a good costume, don't get me wrong, but you're supposed to worship in a robe and mask. All right, you're just beginning your journey. What do you want? Guidance, healing, or maybe a blessing? Oh, I know. You probably want to make a generous donation in the name of the great Razmir, a noble impulse of the soul, truly holy.
What's the mirror?
If you were meant to know that, you'd already know, wouldn't you?
Enlighten me, Reverend. 500 freaking gold.
These mirrors were created by the great Razmir to make it easier for his faithful servants to move between his numerous palaces. A portal is hidden in each of these mirrors, but which mirror leads where is a secret few people know.
What were you preaching?
A service for the chosen. I don't know who usually conducts weekly sermons here, but this week I, a priest of the 25th step, was invited. I once preached for 3 days in a row. Everyone was crying so much that we were knee-deep in tears. Each of my sermons is an unmissable event. By the way, as a token to remember this event, you will soon be able to buy a unique blessed amulet from me.
Swarm. Who are you?
Who doesn't know me? I am Reverend Nubbo, a humble servant of the great Razmir. Everyone wants to hear my sermons, and when they do, they are forever changed. How many times have I been told, "Oh, Reverend Nubbo, your sermon has turned my life around"? You want to change your life, don't you? You want a beautiful mask and a high-ranking robe? Then miss no sermons and spare no gold for donations. And bring your friends. The more you bring, the faster you'll rise through the ranks.
What's the sermon about?
Today, I am talking about the 2 types of gold. The gold of faith, which is kept in the soul, and the gold of earth, which lies in the purse. One cannot exist without the other. Razmir grants wealth to those who are faithful and punishes the faithless with poverty. To get rich, both spiritually and financially, you need to follow 7 simple rules. As for what they are, I will tell you in a separate sermon, for a separate donation.
And you didn't hear the fighting.
Fighting? Within the walls of this sacred monastery, the only battle being waged is a spiritual one, against one's unbelief, laziness, and negative thinking. First, I preached a sermon. Then we sang a hymn on the steps to prosperity. No outside noise would dare enter this hall and disturb our pious concentration.
I have an incredibly strange feeling right now. Almost as if something like this happened to someone I know.
Let's go.
Can't wait to get to the feast. It's in the hall nearby. Spiritual food is poorly digested on an empty stomach. Eat and come back for a new helping of wisdom.
Oh, wait. What do we find? Perception. Oh. This is where you fought Razmir minions when you made your way to the throne room. The bodies have already been removed, but they have not had time to wipe away the blood. Let's see what this is. And what is on us? Sickened? What's what? No.
I will help where I can.
Never remember this. But it's easier to just do it this way. Wait, fatigued, shaken, paralyzed, confused, diseased. Yep. Lay on hand others. See, that's the freaking healer. That's how you heal people.
Precisely.
Lord.
Success!
Intricate patterns that decorate the walls contain subtle reference to the principles of the Rasmerian. Ooh. I don't think we missed it. Did we?
Everything has a price.
Oh. Continue. Yay. Oh, the key.
Always watch your back.
Hey. Prayer of the Rasmerian cultists. And some brandy. Although the words sprawl unevenly across the page, someone has clearly gone to a lot of effort to write this. So much effort, they tore several holes in the paper with their quill. One by one, step by step, I follow in your footsteps, master, bound for the wealth and glory you have promised me. When I entered your flock, I left behind poverty and sorrow. I will never forget the stench of the village, but where I was born, for the moment, for the memory of it is a reminder never to return. When I joined the faith, I learned the true purpose of mortal life, the accumulation of wealth. I hunger for gold, influence, and glory, and I desire to follow your path to greatness. I am guided by your precepts. I am guided by your precepts, just as you endured 31 trials before you attained godhood. So I will overcome every obstacle that stands in my way. No difficulty will deter me. No adversity will stop me. For only in the service of our Lord will I find a life of plenty and comfort. O Lord, multiply my wealth and bestow the bounty of your favor upon me. Rasmir, may you bless your servant with prosperity and peace. The last line is written in beautiful, precise cursive. Copied without errors, but do not put so much pressure into quill. Satisfactory. What is this? Summon Eldritch Fire Element. What is happening? I want to go back to the room.
Meditation is a waste of time.
Since they sounded the alarm, will we be caught? Will they stop? Gudrin River.
Commander, I'm glad to see you've made it this far. Even though we're trapped in the enemy's palace, this secluded room looks like a good place to catch our breath. If you or your companions need rest, this is the best place for it.
We'll find a way out.
Be careful.
Careful now.
The rest of it is there. I do want to know what. See. Let's see. I want to go through the mirror. Use your worldly wealth wisely. Exchange it for treasures of the spirit, and you will achieve enlightenment.
Hearken to me, my faithful. The time has come to prove your faith. The enemy is already here, within these sacred walls? What villainy opposes us? What treachery? This heathen snuck in here under the pretext of peaceful negotiations and massacred our brothers and sisters. Gather your faith into a fist and strike a crushing blow against this heretic.
Let's see. You barely recognize Rasmir's voice. His words swell with righteous indignation as he delivers his sermon, and his flock listens obediently to his every word.
The way he speaks is so beautiful. Even I can't talk like that. But people believe me because I tell the truth. Why do they believe him?
That's a good question. You don't look like a god to me, Rasmir. Are you deceiving your flock?
Cover your ears, my children, so that the blasphemy from these godless lips does not defile your hearts. Remember that any accusation is a confession when it comes from the mouth of the wicked. The godless are forever trying to find their own sins in the faithful. Watch and learn, Commander. This is how you command a crowd. When they look at me, they see a deity. They believe in me, and that makes me a god.
The cultists immediately cover their ears. Beneath his mask, Rasmir chuckles in satisfaction. Okay. He brought me here by force and then attacked me.
The wicked love to twist the truth. She broke in here, committed a massacre, and now she's painting herself as an innocent victim. What shall we say to that, my children? What awaits the enemies of the righteous faith? Death! Death! Death!
This performance is far more entertaining than his little show in Canabras.
Enough talk. You kidnapped us and everybody else.
To battle, my children! Prove your faith! You are invincible! I am the living God, and I am with you!
Oh, he's gonna bounce, isn't he?
They dare threaten me.
Are we still partial mythic power suppression? Oh man. So what's suppressed? Let's see. I know I failed this. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's free. Let's do. No, not this. No. Let's go here because we can. And oh no, I want to. Not bad. You know what? Let's see if it actually. Oh, it failed. That's perfect. Interesting. Oh, that's annoying. Do I not have? What happened to? You know, once. This is what I was looking for. Auto interrupt movement. Turn that on. Turn this off. I think that's it. All right. Too late. Okay. Two more. Interesting. They're so far back. Oh, I should have did this step first. And you might have perfect. Leave the exit further. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Go in the middle. Rainbow, we never use this stuff. Confusion. This kid.
I put on this sentence.
Once defeated.
Make your
Beautiful, my girl. You can finish them off. You are kind of killing everybody. Your range.
No glory without risk!
No, there's actually a map. Everyone didn't have a. At least I don't think so. Let's do another. Nope. Why not? Overwhelming.
your death awaits.
You also got the match. Ooh.
This one's mine.
Is the golem not up? I guess not. But
I will resist.
The light take you!
you missed. That was actually, you know what?
Out of my sight!
Cover me.
Press the attack!
Prepare yourself.
Yeah. Whatever. Perfect. 3 more. Did not realize. I wrote the 8th step? 3rd to the 8th. Interesting. Why?
Yes.
Nope. Push.
Stab their backs. Desna, guide my hand.
And there is. There we go. Oh, there was 2. You. What is this man? That's the question we need to
I'll
learn.
loot your corpse. Make your peace.
Into the fray!
There we go.
You cannot win. I am the living god.
Are you? Are you really?
You are a disappointment. You promised me the Knight Commander's power. I gave you unlimited resources. I let you speak in my name. And what do you have to show for it?
A ghostly figure appears dressed in the same robes and mask as Rasmir.
Master, I am so close to victory. I have the commander within my grasp. I will not fail you. I just need a little more time.
Well, well, another Rasmir. How many of you are there? Beneath those robes, are you each secretly 3 little Rasmirs stacked on top of each other?
So this Rasmir is an imposter.
An imposter? Not exactly. The key to any kind of power Even divine power is delegation. My servants are an extension of myself, despite their occasional incompetence.
Spare us your lectures. This little circus show of yours makes it clear you know nothing about leadership.
I want an explanation.
That will need to wait. First, I have to decide what to do with the two of you.
2. It's time to end this senseless slaughter.
Perhaps we should cut our losses and send the commander home. You've already spent more than 1.5 times the funds I allocated to you for this operation. I do not want to add the cost of palace repairs to that total if she decides to go on a rampage. No! Please, Great One! Let me finish this! I will bring you the commander's power! I swear it on my life! A serious oath indeed. Very well. I will give you one last chance. Do not fail me again. I will grant you the power of my tears. Now you will be victorious.
And if he's not?
Thank you, Great One. I won't disappoint you.
The opponent's face remains hidden, but his mask begins to weep maroon tears.
I will defend my dream.
Projection's still here. That's annoying. Okay. And you are... Yeah. This one that works for chaotic, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. You need to move. That's annoying. Oh, immune. Move. Evil, scrap the immune, but evil eye. Yep.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Melee. On down.
Your death
Retreat is not an option.
Ew. Probably immune. Yep, immune.
I will resist.
That's not good. You technically bypass. Let's do hellfire. Go resist. Let's see. Immune to hellfire. Because it's not included in the bypass. There we go. Oh, that's enough. Zero? What? 58 and 90. Crazy.
Kneel before me.
Ooh, Darren. Where? Let's make sure we get zero. And then move. Not delivered. What about energy drain?
This thing refuses to cooperate.
Bone shaker? No. Immune. this was almost.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, one hit. Let's do a fire.
Yes.
More than I thought was gonna come out. You're evil. Let's do Mark.
No glory.
Maybe that helps.
Step back.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh, it's annoying. What about Jolt? Let's see if it does damage. Nope, immune. Thundering, nope. Second verse. That is something. Let's see if it has anything on them. Nope.
Into the frame.
That was 7. That is ridiculous. Let's do this. Oh no, wrong one. I'm so sorry.
I'll loot your corpse.
Assist me.
Oh no. Quicken. Oh man. That's not good.
Desna, guide my hand.
You should actually have. He's all thank you, dude. Crap. I don't think it helps the down. Let's see. It does. Interesting.
The light take you.
Okay.
Your death awaits.
This one's mine.
Oh man, please don't hit. There. We'll take. Okay, but it stand up. And then
Make your peace.
can do this. Let's just heal. Darren. That's that wine phone. Oh, that was a hit.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! Ah.
125 and it got sneak attack.
Press the attack.
Immune. Are you kidding?
I won't let
Well, at
you
least
hurt my
that
friends.
that went to the next stage. That's too many. Let's do Rock of Justice.
Into the fray!
Let's do Orange. Distant Fate. Bless.
Cover me.
Oh. Right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I didn't want to do that. I didn't think it was going to affect them. Go down a little. So we have it ready. Are you also? Let's try support. Lawful. It may hit down. It does. Ooh, but 106 isn't bad.
The light take you!
Let's try to
Stab
get...
their backs.
What is happening? Of course. Oh, I don't want that. Just
I will resist.
oh. Sure. This happened. Innovation to weapon. Legit don't know. Oh, it reflected it back. That's not good.
Retreat is not an option.
Behind. I need you. Seriously? Oh, that's.
I'll loot your corpse.
And it did not. Oh, it did. Oh, is anyone else also? Oh, people close with Retro. Maybe Abu? No, everyone. Is this still up? It is. What are you immune to? Wow, immunity to magic. Listen to the divine to stop. That's annoying. Spell turning.
I will see to your demise.
Darren with the damage. Elemental is gone. Let's do.
Prepare yourself.
Pretty sure it's immune. Oh, did it come back? Come on, Red.
Kneel before me.
That's some good. What's going on? Me?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Your death awaits.
Oh. Oh, why? This. Oh. I mean, oh, I didn't think it would be immune as well.
Desna, guide my hand.
Less, not bad. Let's do. Under half. Darren! We want to continue with this. One's gone. Oh. Seriously? What is it? Don't we have something? Still, that's not it. Nope. Oh, something. Breath. No. Bond. Mind shaking confusion. Oh, you can't use anything. Dance magic. Sin mages. What's his int? Wow, bonus to int? That's freaking cool. That's annoying. There's nothing you can really do.
Make your peace.
Rejection. But you can do the rod. Why they give us that? I'm not using it. Do there. That's the rod.
Press the attack.
Come on, my guy. Oh, that's tough. Oh, it's just not working.
Cover me.
Let's have some fun.
Stab their backs.
Oh, are you serious? I did all that. You on the ground.
Retreat is not an option. I will resist.
Into the fray!
Await your course.
One ball. Perfect.
Your death awaits.
Remove sickness. Did not.
Precision. Close ranks.
I will tear you apart. I will learn your secrets and claim your power for my own. Lord, are you lawful or are you? Ooh, look at it basically took him out took out all of his HP.
What a disappointing outcome. I must apologize profusely for involving you in such an unfortunate situation.
I don't want apologies. I want an explanation.
Very well then, I will explain. I've been following your exploits for some time, ever since I heard about that extraordinary event in Canabras. I was immediately fascinated by the power you possessed, and by the fact that no one but you seemed to understand its true nature. I wanted to learn the secrets of your magic. At first, I planned to offer you a deal, but my servant devised a plan to take your magic from you instead. As you can see, his plan has failed catastrophically. However, perhaps we can still come to an agreement.
You wish to gain my powers? How?
I want you to reveal the secret of your so-called mythic heroism. Personally, I don't believe in myths, but I do believe in money. I was able to partially reproduce your powers, but at great cost. How did you manage to convince half of Avistan that you were chosen for some special destiny? Tell me the truth, and I will be very generous.
What's generous? We need money. So you're a fraud.
I said nothing of the sort. Millions believe in my divinity. I would never deceive my followers.
My mythic powers are not a magic trick. They cannot be so. Ooh, they can't. No, they can't be sold or taken away.
Yes, of course, and I'm really a living god. Please, Commander, it is just us here. There is no need to pretend. Sell me the secret to your power.
Hell.
I'll pay you a fair price.
Azada, demonstrate your mythic power. My power is real. Don't believe me? Look. Rasmir watches in silence as you demonstrate your powers, but his sharp eyes study your every move.
No, I don't understand. What you are doing, it shouldn't be possible. I can understand now why you did not wish to reveal your secrets. I certainly would not if I were in your place. Very well then. If I cannot tempt you with my offer, there is nothing else I can do.
I want to leave.
It seems I don't have a choice. I will open a portal for you. Do not worry. But first, I want to make amends on behalf of my dim-witted servant. My palace and its treasures are at your disposal. Money, magic items, take whatever you want. Please accept this as compensation for any inconvenience caused by my servant. I believe it should be sufficient payment to settle any associated restitutory obligations.
We're short on money right now.
I ask only one thing. Please do not touch the mask worn by my late servant. It has a special symbolic meaning. He must be buried in this mask in accordance with religious traditions.
I don't believe it, but sure.
Thank you. As a token of my appreciation, please accept this gift. And now, as I said, the palace is yours to plunder. When you're finished, let me know, and I'll send you back home.
We're taking the treasure.
Be my guest. Return here once you're finished, and I will open the portal.
Alright, do we still have this freaking... Okay. Ooh, look at the loot. Oh, I rolled off the A. We just have to make sure. That's it. We can't touch the mat. Hopefully. Third. Hopefully when we said we wouldn't take it, it took it off itself. Acolyte. Third, close to something. Okay. No mask. loot. Ooh, 38,000. We can look at it later. We need to plunder. Let me go to the mirror now. Queen Galfrey. That has to be a mistake. It has to be a mistake. There's no way Queen Galfrey's here.
I won't be trifled with. Always have the upper hand.
Charge fire. Is he gonna let us in? Because we have permission to do what we want here. And I wanna go through the portal. No, you can't come in here. Go away. Oh, fine. Let's go back here. Oh wait, did I miss something there? No, I didn't.
Things my way.
I do want the gold I gave him though. I want it back.
Precisely.
Rovis.
Commander, even though we're trapped in the enemy's
Alright. I don't want to rest. I do need to. No, I don't want to rest. I want to go down. Can we go here? Nope. Oh wait, more. Alright, let's actually look at what we got. Some diamonds. Alright, let's start here. Rasmir's. Ooh. Makes all spells that are cast intensified and piercing. That's not using the intensified and piercing. That's a piercing spell feat. You cast a piercing spell against a target with spell resistant. Treat spell as if a 5 lower than the actual or spell resistant as if 5 lower. Piercing spell uses a spell slot 1 level higher. Excuse me. Plus 8 enhancement bonus to all mental ability scores. Power of the magic domain. Using this character levels as their effective level. Using their character level as their effective level in the class. What is magic domain? I don't want it. However, Huh. Gonna have to swap it to this one. One of your enemies chooses it's not. Oh, I gotta take that off. Let's see, what kind of helmet would I like to give you? So headgear, not helmet. Most of the mass of the most worthy. Oh nope. Well, maybe this mass also work against and its wearers with a minus on all seeds. While in her domain, DR5 fast. Crap. Have to. I don't even know if oh wait.
We'll make things right.
You have it. I don't think there's anything new. What is magic of the magic domain? Abilities. Sorcery, mythic, no, it's not there. Channel, hand of accolade. Where do we get this? You can cause your weapon, your melee, to fly from your hand and strike, instantly returning. Man. No idea. Hand of the accolade. Hearing.
Missed me already.
You're a good person.
You
I
have
like you.
first. I just have to find it.
Wash on.
Take it off. And then let's put it back. And then let's put back to back. Back on. Around defense. What did I just take off? Where is it? Where is it? This one? You are on defense. I do need to take that off. Asian. What has happened? We'll give it to Nenio at this point. Let's instead give you what is this? Herbal saving throws. Nope. Crusader swing ring. Nope. Prismatic. Water. Luck. Merciless. Prismatic. And then he also had no, that's not worth it. Content. Greater quicken. 6. Okay. Greater. Reach. What else? Plus 2. Alright. Save.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
Let's just why not?
Are you satisfied, Commander? Please, don't be shy. Take whatever you want. It's not like I can stop you. You can even strip the marble from the walls. Or are you ready to return home?
Doesn't care. I'm ready to leave. Take me back.
Goodbye. I hope I never see you again.
Who are you?
Careful now.
What is this? Go here. I just want to see if we can tell him now. Or do we just leave all?
Commander, even though we're trapped in the enemy's palace, be careful.
Alright. I want to go down there, but we can't, so fine. Usually. Oh, is that what we... Oh, we made a statue out of it. That's freaking cool. Let's go. The guards doing anything. Hey, that? Go right, the commander's back. They knew that no one could stop her. Disgraceful. Look at us. Oh, let's go.
With this mess behind us, we can finally relax, right, Commander?
Yes, it's been a long day.
I understand. The commander of the Crusade probably has a new adventure every day. And now I suggest we go to the Defender's Heart. The Eagle Watch and I have reserved a place for you there to relax after today's adventures.
It's been a while since we've been there. I miss the Defender's Heart. Yay. Come on. A well-deserved party. My guys, see? Relax and enjoy yourselves. Drinks around the house. Oh, let's go. Obviously, we're going to talk to Darren.
Commander, we can
boring.
hardly start the evening without you. Will you join us?
Ah, my commander. I must admit that I was waiting for you to come over. I have prepared a little trick for you.
He casually flicks an object onto the table. Before you can see what it is, it explodes into a cloud of multicolored dust that billows into the air. As it dissipates, it reveals several bottles of fine wine and exquisite, if unusually shaped wine glasses. It hasn't started yet.
Come now. You've spent enough time around me to know better than that. I am the party.
True enough. The party hasn't started yet. That's why I'm waiting here with a tankard of decent booze in my hand. I've earned it today.
Great trick.
Did you like it? In that case, raise a glass to me and express your praise in a toast.
To love.
To me.
The dwarf shrugs and calmly sips from his tankard. I actually want to go back. But, yeah. It hasn't started yet. That's not something we would say. We love celebrations. We love parties. We love booze. Okay, let's try this again.
Commander.
Great trick.
Did you like it? In that case, raise a glass to me.
I deserve a little rest.
Commander.
Why are you standing here alone instead of enjoying yourself?
I am enjoying myself. An old man like me is happy to be among people and to see that they're doing well. Besides, the Eagle Watch is still on duty, just as I am.
Do you mind if I ask a few questions?
Not at all.
What do you think of Erebeth and the Nevia?
It's only thanks to people like them that Mendiv hasn't yet fallen to the demons. In the few short years I've known them, they've saved more lives than many other Crusaders and Inquisitors have in their whole careers.
Have you always lived in Kanab?
No. I was born southeast of the Wound, in Undarin.
Undarin.
My city was one of the first to fall to the demons' onslaught. For many years, those beasts used its barnyards as pens for mortals bound for the abyss. I don't remember my mother. I think she was a cultist. As a short-sighted boy, I fell in with some brave souls who believed they could drive the demons from our hometown. When the demons found and massacred them, I fled here.
Oh, why did you flee here instead of further south?
I've always thought that my place was near the wound. I couldn't and wouldn't run from it.
You're a good man. How did you end up joining the
I
Evil
noticed a series of strange connections between a couple of officials, knights, and ordinary workers. As a result of a complicated investigation, I came across a large cultist cell. I infiltrated it and destroyed it from the inside. Irabeth was so impressed with my work that she knighted me, and later entrusted me with the management of the whole Canabras chapter of the Eagle Watch. I owe her a great deal.
Thank you for your answers. Have a nice evening.
You too, Commander.
All right.
Always watch your back.
This is unforgivable.
Pressure does not turn on you as you approach. His attention is fixed on the antique armor hanging on the wall. What?
This armor is over 50 years old, and it hangs here for all to see, like a trophy, safe and sound.
Do you think they made better armor back in the day?
Mindlessly glorifying the past is for the old. I deal in facts. The armor's of excellent quality, which means the blacksmith who forged it was a master of their craft. Yet this armor is gathering dust on a tavern wall, which means the blacksmith was poor and unknown. Based on this, I can assume there were many such blacksmiths in the past. What we now consider master craftsmanship was once commonplace.
Oh my boy, you're in deep deliberation. You think a suit of armor in such good condition should not be hanging there?
Most definitely. Everything and everyone in this world has a purpose. The purpose of armor is to protect the wearer. Hanging it here shows disrespect for the skill of the armorer who forged it.
You know, I rarely see you satisfied, but our war is being won despite your dissatisfaction. Have you ever considered that things might not be so bad?
This is logical, perhaps even partially true. But I'm sure my fastidiousness benefits our cause.
Of course you do. He considers your words and nods curtly.
My job as a subordinate is to point out opportunities. Your job as commander is to accept or reject my observations. I find this approach effective.
I'll leave you to your thought. Sure. Ulbrich and Woodruff. The person Woodruff should not be learning from. He's already too sneaky for his own. Ooh, actually. They shouldn't. Ooh. What is this?
Rasmir didn't prove to be much of a challenge. I could have taken him down with both hands tied behind my back.
I was thinking Grey Board when I said Ulbrich. But either way, what an interesting conversation.
Yeah. Any fight you win is a good fight. A pearl of wisdom to treasure from Brother Woljif.
A win's a win.
Not so. As I remember it, we had a quarrel with a neighboring clan back in the old days. There was a patch of wood where they hunted, but we needed the timber to build our houses. One thing led to another, and we were at each other's throats. Blood was spilled, and we were looking at a genuine blood feud where neither side would rest until the other drew their last breath. Erwa saved us all that day. He challenged their god to a duel and wrestled him to the ground. Oh, what a victory that was! We became blood brothers with that clan afterward.
I once fleeced a merchant and then pinned it on a friend of mine. When someone else gets tossed in the slammer instead of you, that's what I call a victory.
You're truly a lost cause. There is no teaching you.
Some friends are just begging to be set up.
That's right. But I never rat out my partners in crime. Lo and behold, I picked your pocket while we were talking about Razmir. Here, you're welcome.
He takes a handful of coins from his pocket and places them on the table.
You sneaky weasel.
He furrows his bushy eyebrows and hides a smile in his beard. Oh, I should go. I didn't think they got on that well. Oh, this one. Sure. Where's everybody else? That's Darren. Inio.
Come, girl. Since that misunderstanding with Razmir has concluded, I need you for an experiment. Or was he called something else? Not that it matters.
No, you remember correctly.
Give me your expert opinion. What types of alcohol should never be mixed?
There are several exotic-looking bottles in front of Ninio. Are you going to repeat that alcohol experiment?
What? Which one? Ah, but of course not. I mean, yes, but not right away. Everyone knows that alcohol burns. I want to test a theory that mixing different types of alcohol increases combustibility. Perhaps today I will invent an explosive that could demolish half of Canabris.
No, we're mixing. Absinthe are fire and fire water. Liqueur and rum. Blue bottle. Mix the blue and green bottle.
The choice has been made. Let us proceed to the practical part of the experiment. Though I must note the lack of an explosion, it does look pretty. I declare this experiment a partial success.
It really does. Why wasn't there an explosion? See? Our old room. Oh. Ember the cook. Land socio.
I've never prepared a festive banquet before. May I help?
I will slice the bread.
The cook guards his food like a she-bear with her cubs. I respect that.
Can I try it?
Hey, hands off. It isn't time yet.
I don't need any help. And no stealing food.
The cook's red face looks as if he's ready to boil over, either from the heat of the oven or from indignation. What are you all up to in here?
I've always liked kitchens. They're warm, and the people who work in them are kind, even if they do sometimes grumble.
Cooking is an art form. The plates are the canvas, and food is the paint this venerable cook transforms into a painting.
But you can't eat paintings. Or can you?
I'm standing watch, so that nothing goes missing and no enemies sneak past.
Really?
Fine, I'm just peckish. When will the food be ready?
I stuffed myself already in the square. I thought that food would last me a week, but it smells so good in here that my stomach, changed my mind.
I am preparing food for your celebration, and they are distracting me!
I kind of want to sneak some, but nah.
That's right! No need to be loitering in my kitchen!
And my girl. Is that everybody? Rice doesn't count. Gray board, socio. Yes, 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 yep. And apple. The Dragon Candy Inspector has arrived. I will inspect everything here and eat all of it. Alright. Let's begin the celebration. Here comes the heroes of the Eagle Watch. Come on in. I've been waiting for you. I swear on my gold cufflinks, this is the best party I've ever been to. I've heard about your heroism. I can respect that. More guests means more friends. That's how I see it. Great, and we have an extra keg liner. Oh, that's our... Gather everyone together. Where did it go? That was from DOC, wasn't it? Yeah. Entry, record, and
oh, it's the commander herself. Hello.
Oh, come now. Is that how you address the commander? Well, it's good to see you again, Commander.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little flustered around you. It must be the festive atmosphere. It's like everyone here is old friends, even if it's the first time they've met.
Sentry, that's enough. That was a good festival, huh, Commander? I myself helped rebuild Canabras for it. That is, we had to rebuild Canabras anyway, but your holiday sped up the process.
We all helped with rebuilding, Record.
Well, yes. Though some of us carried stones on our backs, while others played music to inspire and motivate the workers, but we all worked together, yeah.
You may be interested to know that I decided to compose a ballad in your honor. But do not ask me to recite it, as it's far from ready. At the moment, I'm trying to find a rhyme for the word commander, other than salamander, that is.
Commander. What are your plans for the future?
Well, in the short term, to finish rebuilding Canabras. It's my home, after all. And then, to serve in the Eagle Watch. I'm officially a member now.
Congrats.
Even promising me a knighthood, so it seems. Hard to believe, huh?
Premise. Once the world wound is closed, there will be minimal need for the Eagle Watch. Conclusion. Record does not believe in closing the world wound.
You yourself are a wound, just not a worldly one.
He grinned.
As for the watch, it's not going anywhere. We may run out of demons, but we'll never run out of scumbags.
I am now an honorary crusader of Canabras. It means I can accept honors, but not go to war. After all my exploits, I could lie on the couch for a few years, but that's not who I am. I'll find something to do. I don't know what yet, but something close to the city. Truth be told, I don't mind lounging around between adventures either.
A few years on the couch will slow down your metabolism. In other words, you'll put on some weight.
Well, then I wouldn't fit into any of my coats. What a horror. Well, then, no couches for me.
I will soon leave Canabras. There are too many places on Galarian I haven't yet seen. Too many mysteries still unsolved. Incidentally, the activities of the Pathfinder Society are likewise devoted to researching and revealing secrets. Perhaps I will enlist their support.
As soon as you said it, I decided I wanted to go on an adventure myself. Will you take me with you?
I promise to give it at least 5 seconds thought.
You use some allies in the war against the abyss.
Thank you for the invitation, but I must decline. I have already studied enough of the World Wound's landscapes to declare that I have seen all of it. In other words, I'm sick to death of it.
I'm in the Eagle Watch now. I can't just leave them. So, thanks, but no. I will help your cause as much as I can from here.
Oh, it's tempting. But you're going to lock horns with demon lords, no?
Yep.
And I couldn't even handle one. I'm afraid I'd be a burden. You're mythic heroes. While I am a hero, I'm not at all mythic. I'd rather root for you from here.
All right, then a toast to victories past and present.
To everything new that I haven't yet seen.
To the Eagle Watch.
And to the Crusader medal they'll soon be pinning to my chest.
Aww. Oh, hello there. Mender, Pender, Wonder. Eagle Watch, Cosmere Medal. Already bought cold buttons to match. Darren. Okay.